So you're building a new esports arena and you're not sure what gear to get. Well, we have some experience in this, so let us share what we've learned with Zowie gear in the last year. First thing first, what is Roehampton Esports Arena? Well, it's an esports arena at the University of Roehampton in London. It's a dedicated space for Roehampton students to train and compete in esports competitions. Currently we have 6 competitive teams and over 100 members using the space. The space is open 24/7, so you can expect the equipment to get used and abused a lot. There are 20 gaming PCs in total, all equipped with i7 7700Ks and GTX 1080s inside. Last summer we were upgrading the kit and we were looking to get the best peripherals that we could, and we reached out to what we believed to be the top brand in esports, Zowie. Full disclaimer, we are officially partnered with Zowie for the year. We have purchased the keyboards, mice and mouse mats with our own money, and the monitors are on loan for us for a year. With that said, the review is our honest opinion of the gear, so keep that in mind. It's been a full season that we have been using Zowie gear in the Roehampton Esports Arena, and we think it's time to share our honest thoughts and opinions on it. We'll cover all 3 main peripherals that we're using, so Zowie FK2 mice, Celeritas 2 keyboard, and the XL2546 240Hz monitors. Let's begin from the top. Zowie FK2 mice. When researching available mice in the market, we quickly came across the FK2 as it was featured in every single post of what mouse do CSGO pros use these days. It is pretty much impossible to find any top 10 list that look at the greatest mice of all time and not run into FK2. We knew that we need an ambidextrous mouse, so something that is symmetrical on both sides and can be used by both left and right hand users. After all, there are over 100 members using the esports arena and we want to make sure it suits most people. The FK2 is hands down our favorite product from Zowie. It's small, elegant, lightweight, and is just perfect. At home I've been using Logitech gear for the last 5 or 6 years, but have made the switch to FK2 as soon as I had the proper chance to try the FK2 in our esports arena. Each station has the G SR mouse mat as well, which has the cloth material at the top and the rubber base at the bottom. Keyboard and mouse are obviously things that take a lot of time to get used to, so a share of our FPS players still bring in their own mice. But a lot of people who have never tried or used the high-end esports equipment in the past are now in love with the FK2s, as am I. All in all, absolutely happy with the choice of FK2 for our esports arena. Yes, for some players it's too small and not all people prefer the claw grip, but for the majority of our players it's a great fit. It was easy to choose keyboard from Zowie as they only make one model and it's Celeritas 2. It's the definition of a no-nonsense keyboard. It's using optical switches to avoid double key presses, it has a 100% N key rollover, and comes with the PS2 adapter to allow RTR, which is the real-time response, of up to 8 times. Essentially, this allows you to increase your actions per minute, and StarCraft players go crazy over anything that increase their APM. 2 out of 20 keyboards have a few broken buttons, and that's more of to do with, unlucky op shots than the build quality of the keyboard, which is, by the way, hella sturdy. Now, the main piece of the arena, the Zowie XL2546 240Hz monitors with the DIAC technology. Let's get this straight, it's an insane piece of equipment. If you look at most of CSGO tournaments for 2019, you'll see that the majority of monitors on stage are the XL2546s, and a ton of pro use these monitors at home. 240Hz feels buttery smooth and the DIAC technology reduces the blur and the input lag is, well, it's essentially non-existent. This monitor is the definition of esports monitors. It's using a TN panel, so color accuracy isn't great and you really wouldn't be doing any professional color grading on it, but hey, you bought it for spray control and oh boy does it do it to perfection. Can you see a difference between 144Hz and 240Hz? Well, yes, but not as much as the jump from 60Hz to 144Hz, but it's still noticeable. It took us a while to dial in all the colors of all the monitors, as all the monitors are loaned to us and they were used in different tournaments throughout probably Europe or the whole world, but once we fixed the issue, we never had any other problems with those monitors. The 24.5-inch size is perfect for 1080p resolution, and it seems like Zowie thought of pretty much everything for these monitors, because they even have on the side like a little headset stand, which is just brilliant, it's amazing. Why more monitors don't do it, I don't know. If your main focus is esports, then the XL2546 is a no-brainer. So it's been a full season since we started using Zowie gear in our esports arena. Is it perfect? Well, nothing ever is perfect, especially when you have a variety of players using it, but it's definitely up there. I personally love the simplicity of their design. No RGB, no unnecessary things that take away your attention from the gameplay, it's purely focused on esports. And that's what we were looking for. Would we go with Zowie gear again if we were magically teleported back in time? Absolutely yes, we definitely would. Would we change anything? We would probably get a few of the Divina series peripherals, but that's pretty much the only change that we would actually make. University of Roehampton is the first university in the United Kingdom to offer esports scholarships, so if you're interested in getting an undergrad or postgrad degree while doing esports on a side, then Roehampton is the place for you. If you want to find more information on the scholarships and the application link, just check out the video description down below.